Hari Om to everybody. Yesterday, Papa was strongly prompting us that we should make a beginning of feeling His presence every day through some activity. Yesterday, when so many explanations were given, we were not still clear. Because every time the mind or intellect comes and intrudes us, but in the night, He made it possible for us to take to Ramnam chanting for 3 hours. Not in the usual traditional manner, like vocal chanting with accompaniment, with a lot of voice, lot of movements. But unlike it, many of us were silently chanting or mental chanting or vocal chanting with this very, very low sound. And that too for 3 hours. So when yesterday He made us to think in terms of trying to make some move, He clearly demonstrated at about from 9 o'clock to 12 o'clock that it is possible for everyone to take to inward journey, introverted efforts. Many of the participants were silently chanting, both gents and ladies. So it gave us an assurance that it is possible. Then the next question is, still we have some blockades in our mind called this is spiritual, this is unspiritual, how are we to do it? So some thoughts. What is spiritual life? Each one can define in his own way. Because the spirit is there in everybody, So whatever way he wants us to know, he will put it. Each one can define in his own way. Probably the easy way to understand for a modern thinker is spirituality consists of two aspects. One is creativity and the other is humaneness. That means we always bring out creative new ideas. That is why we are enjoying everything. God has invested, God has given us so many potentialities, rich potentialities in us, faculties in us, capabilities in us. When it comes out, it not only gives a thrill to ourselves, but it's useful to others. And humaneness, everybody knows. Properly connecting ourselves with the rest of the creation. If this is clear to us, probably in many of our undertakings, in many of our activities, we can feel the touch of spirituality. And both should go hand in hand. No field is taboo, no particular period is taboo. Everywhere we try to bring out this creativity in action. But at the same time, we should ensure that it is not detrimental to the interest of others. There comes in human values. If these two go together, whether we work in a factory, in a field, or as a clerk or an executive, or as a cook or a plumber or an electrician or a doctor or a lawyer, in whatever vocation we are, it is possible to bring out. Think about it. Creativity and humaneness. Every day we are it is there, We prepare so many things, food articles. We do gardening. We sew. All are creativity. If one plantain sapling or what I call sucker is planted, it gives so many things to everybody, not only to the person who has done it. Anything creative, anything that touches humaneness. Though everything is covered by God, to begin with, we need something to begin with. So first we try to understand these aspects. Whenever a human value is expressed by others, we immediately think, he is there. Every day we have been asked yesterday to note down, what is it that made us to connect ourselves with Him. So in that journey, this might be useful, this clue, creativity and humaneness. When we start observing this in others, we find ourselves connected with it. That is why we remember. You are coming out from the room, the cat says mew, mew, mew. You can ignore the cat. You can give something to the cat. When you see somebody is giving something to the cat, he has identified himself with it, no? He is not ignoring the cat. Immediately somebody does the sweeping and something is left out even at the place where sweeping. Again he or she comes and takes it out and makes it clean. You can see that. Perfection. These are some of the clues that have been given to us. If these two go together, whether we work in a factory, in the field, or as a clerk, or an executive, or as a cook, or a plumber, electrician, doctor, lawyer, agriculturist, in whatever vocation we are, it is possible to bring out. So we don't have to separate or isolate spirituality from the common run of life. By bringing out the creativity in us, the potentialities in us, we are giving something to the society. Humaneness in us properly relates ourselves with the rest of the creation. Both should go hand in hand. And as we keep on doing it, we try to properly connect ourselves with the rest of the creation. Slowly the inner path will be opened where we will try to know our real inner content, the core of our being. Otherwise we might ask, why should we love others? Why should I serve others? Why should I ensure that it is not detrimental to others? Then we will try to find out the common denominator in everything. That is why we are connecting ourselves. This common denominator, we can call it reality, God, love absolute, peace absolute, bliss absolute, intelligence absolute, awareness absolute. So when we go to our puja room, when we go to a temple, when we go to an ashram, it's only a rehearsal for us. Our body language at the time of standing before the Ishtadevata, our body language at the time of placing ourselves before a Mahatma, makes us to feel, oh, initially we need this, then only we train ourselves and then we try to see that everywhere. Because he is not limited in anything. That is why as we keep on experimenting upon this internally, we will not find any difference. However the situation might be, after we cool down, we understand, yes. Today somebody wrote to us through email whether all his tests, are we to understand it as a trust? Yes. He will not give us any notice. I am going to put you on test. No, unawares.
Surprised.
Surprise. Because then only it becomes a test. Otherwise you prepare, no? It will not convey. It will not carry out the purpose for which a test is given. The answer paper will be, and the question paper will be known only to us in the examination hall. Because then only the test is there whether whatever we have imbibed, whatever we have assimilated, whether it can answer this question. So tests are always unawares. Surprise. That also we have to keep on reminding ourselves. We can definitely ask with the freedom, why did you not inform us? So in continuation of what he wanted yesterday all of us to do is to try to note down, register in our mind a few things at least where we get connected with him. This is very important for us. Probably the three mantras that we have to keep on repeating. Nothing is irrelevant, nothing is unimportant, nothing is insignificant. That might help us. We keep on hammering this, Because whether we know the purpose or not, he knows the purpose. At this particular moment, we may not be able to know the relevance of it. But if it is irrelevant, he will not make us to get in touch with it. That simple truth we have to keep on reminding. Yesterday night, 12 o'clock, we were reading out a few portions from the... you have that? No. Where it is clearly mentioned. We may not know the meaning at that particular time. But everything is relevant. After some time, we will come to know about it. So now, as a spiritual aspirant, when we have been equipped with so many of such prerequisites, we will not brush out, we will not say eliminate, we will not ignore. I don't know the purpose, but it is there before me. That could be the attitude. There is no question of why should I do it. No? I don't know the purpose, why he made me to witness, why he made me to see, he made me to go through. But there must be some purpose behind it. Somebody finding fault with me for no fault of mine. No? I don't know the purpose. As far as my intellect says I am right. But he must have some purpose behind it. Like that, we try to take everything. At this moment, the purpose may not be clear to us. When Papa was made to go through the severest crisis, and when that friend came forward to help him, he did not immediately felt. He did not go along with it. Though he accepted that offer, in his mind he was very clear, these are all transitory. God has got some purpose behind solving that problem in that way, but at the same time God has now made me known that this is transitory only. Something for all of us to think deeply, Whenever we pray something and when it is heard, we don't immediately leave everything and go along with it. That is also a test. Instead of leaving everything in a frustrated way, here Papa had no such thing for him to leave. He was passing through the severest crisis. He did not know how to move forward. Then the friend came, offered everything. He cleared all the liabilities. He invested some more money with more looms. And for all practical purposes, Papa's problems have been solved. Material problems have been solved. But he knew that these are all transitory. These are all transitory. Today this problem is solved. Tomorrow another problem will rise up. So I should have that which remains always peaceful. He accepted. Not that he rejected. He accepted it. But at the same time, he did not dilute his aspiration to move further. So we start deeply thinking about it. We may also be subjected to something. You would have been subjected. Tomorrow you will be subjected. So these are some of the ways by which he could connect himself, Through an event, through a situation, through a contact, through a friend. Because prior to taking up this inquest of God, we were intensely going through passage to divinity about the pre-sannyas thoughts that were shaping him, pushing him, that were motivating him to take that leap. Then only it became clear to us, yes. Then suddenly we thought, anybody in his condition would not have carried on with anything else. He would have been back to his production. Because the friend only told him, I will take care of administration and finance. You take care of the production. So main worry is administration and finance in any establishment. When I have to take care of only the production, about which I have the know-how, naturally all my problems have been solved. But Papa was very clear. Even at that time, he could connect up with him. It was only a test. So as we keep on making our efforts to connect up, this might help us. So today he gave us this clue, creativity and humaneness. So whenever we see any human values, immediately we should know that we have recognized the value because the value in us has been touched and kindled. And that means from me to we, it has already taken place. That is why we love that person, we adore that person, we remember that incident. Humaneness. Normally we appreciate a person when such values are there and leave it like that. But today, no. Our perspective is changed. We are trying to connect him, connect ourselves with him through that humaneness. That is important. So instead of respecting or becoming, we appreciate others for having done. We have great regard for others who have done some service. That is okay. That is the primary stage. The next stage is to find that he is there, he has touched and kindled in us. That is why we remember. And when we keep on remembering, it becomes a part of our being. And whenever we are in doubt, we can go through the biographical sketches of masters, any masters. So right from the tiniest we start now noting down. Every day, somewhere in our mind. We can also jot down in a book and then tear it off after some time. Till we know that we are on that habit, that connecting himself in our day-to-day life. And he will facilitate. He will definitely facilitate. In his own way. Not in the way in which our intellect plans, but in his own way. Any other points that come up in anybody's mind? You can go back to your own life, then you will find. There could be many incidents.
இன்னைக்கு ராத்திரி சைலன்ஸாக ஜெயிக்கும் முதல்ல பயமாக இருந்தது. தூங்கி போயிடுவோம்னா எப்போ சப்தமாக ஜெயிச்சு பழக்கம் இருக்கு. நேற்று இத்தனை சுகமாக இருந்தது சுவாமிக்கு. அப்போ தெரிஞ்சது இல்லை நமக்கு நிஜமாவே அந்த சங்கல்பம் உண்டா சைலன்ஸாக ராத்திரி நேரத்தில் கூட தூக்கம் வராதுன்னு நல்லா தெரிஞ்சது சாமி.
Wonderful experience.
நல்லா டயர்டாக இருந்தது. அதனால ஒரு தூக்கம் இல்லை. அப்புறம் ஆக்சுவலாக ரொம்ப ரிஃப்ரெஷ், ரொம்ப என்ன சொல்லணும்னு தெரியாது. ரொம்ப நல்லா ஆக்சுவலாக சத்தம் போட்டு ஜெயிக்கும்போது டயர்டாக வந்து ரொம்ப ரிஃப்ரெஷ்ஷாக வந்து முதல்ல கொஞ்சம் அந்த பப்பாடு ராமநாமத்துக்கு இருக்கும் கொஞ்சம் கடுபடாக்கணும் மனசு கொஞ்சம் டிஸ்டர்ப் வச்சாலும் இல்லை. பப்பா நீ பார்த்துக்கோ என்ன பப்பாடு நாமத்துல நல்லா ஸ்ரத்தை வச்சுக்கோன்னு ரொம்ப சுகமாயிடுச்சு.
First of all, it gave us an experience that is possible for us, Otherwise, it was academic. We hear silent chanting, mental chanting away. That too for a period of nearly 3 hours, out of which even if there is some disturbance for 1 hour, 2 hours definitely everybody must have enjoyed.
Swamiji, excuse me, I have a doubt, can you ask? I have a doubt, can you ask Swamiji?
Doubt she wants to ask.
Swamiji, when I was in service, we used to distribute to the children newspaper in education. So in that,
We distribute newspaper to children.
newspaper in education, not newspaper.
Newspaper in education.
Only for the students, that is. And in that, there came a distinct at the block. What is spirituality? It is nothing, wisdom and maturity.